guys, welcome back to our live stream. We've got little Zazu in the studio here with me. He is super excited for another art stream session. Hello Blaze, hello Dova, how are you guys? What a weekend, guys. It was a super long weekend. We had Dova, thank you for the quack. Thank you so much. We had a super long weekend, guys, an extra day off. You're not going to touch that camera, Zazu. Yeah, it was really hot, guys. It was 37 degrees the entire weekend. Didn't even cool down overnight. So yeah, it was pretty tough. Where are you going, Zazu? There we go. So, guys, I actually did 2 little sketches over the weekend that I am super happy with, and I will be posting them in the next couple of weeks. So I won't show you guys those, but I might share them with my patrons a little bit earlier, than with everyone else. So, but yeah, I was playing some Civilization 6, and while I was playing, I was doing a couple of sketches, so I'm really happy with how they turned out. Who dares ban this woman? Hello, Mr. Kitty Kitty, how are you? How was your weekend? How was all of your weekends? Guys, we had wontons last night, prawn wontons, and they were absolutely delicious. The previous times when we actually tried to cook wontons, we had a couple of issues with them because they would either stick to the pan a whole lot or, they just would crumble into a million pieces. But last night we successfully did them and they turned out amazing. It was really good. You took a 9-hour basic pistol course and it's amazing. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. Damn. We lost the Zazu, guys. He does not have the patience for us today. You played Helldivers? Ooh, I haven't heard of that game before, actually. But it sounds cool. Your weekend was fantastic. Monday, not so much. Your neck really hurts. Doma, did you work too long? What did you do? Also, your character's outfits look amazing. They are so cool. I still think Fallout outfits look better, but, I might be biased towards Fallout. I want to be playing more Fallout as well. I'll try to make time for it, guys. It's just been a hectic month. I'm so happy with how things are going. A lot of my issues starting up from last year to this year was that I didn't actually have enough content to post on Instagram. And, in order to keep my store going and everything, I need to be active on social media. So I just didn't have enough content to post. And it was really tough. But since getting back into regular streaming, and I've now allocated a time slot in my day to do a daily sketch as well. So I'm doing pretty good, guys. It's going well. You finally saw Fallout series commercial. You're looking forward to watching those? Wait, a movie? Don't buy it on Steam. Lots of scammers changing their game's name, but FSC Starship Troopers is like that and also super fun. Okay. You pull the muscle in your sleep and you can barely turn around to see. You can look nowhere but straight ahead. It's so bad you can't even yawn. Dover! What the heck? What the heck? Oh no, I hate when that happens. Damn it. Amazon Prime series Fallout. I think I briefly saw that being advertised some time ago, but yeah, I never followed up on it, so I don't know. You let me know how it goes, if it's worth watching or not. How's your weekend been, Blaze? But yeah, oh, Mr. Kitty Kitty, I wanted to actually get those prints and show them to you, but one of them is actually at my parents' house. And the other one, I'm not entirely sure where it is, so we've done quite a bit of moving and things are a little bit all over the place, but I have a couple of places I can go look. So if you want to see them like in person, I can try to find them for you and show them on stream but I'll try to do that today or tomorrow. So if you buy them, it'll create chaos. It probably will. It probably will. Yeah. Look, one of them I know where it is, but the other one is going to be a bit of a hunt down. It didn't used to be. Most of my stuff from my store is pretty much in one place. But yeah, you're about to check out. Well, please just hold off on that until I can guarantee that I can find the Pouts one. The Pouts one is the one that I don't know where it is. The other one, actually, I've seen the Pouts one. I've seen it just a couple of weeks ago. It's here somewhere. But the other one, the elephant one with a lollipop, I know where that one is. So that one's all good. Also, if you did want any other prints in those other than those two, you can just ask it. It's supposed to be the same, basically, but I can put anything in there that you want, so it's up to you. It snowed? Oh dear, oh dear. So guys, I made a lot of progress on this yak spur last week, and hopefully we're going to continue doing some good work on it. I'm really excited. I'm happy with the water at this point. I feel like it looks good. But yeah, we're just working on the yak spur, trying to get that looking a little bit better. Can I send you talent? What do you mean? Alright, so I just want to get my reference photo out. Just any talent at all. I feel like you've probably got a whole lot of talent of your own that you're just too lazy to use. Alright. There we go. So yeah, this is the sketch, guys. This is the sketch of the painting that we're working on today. And as you can see, it's got a lot of fur. A whole lot of fur. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. We won't let it bring us down. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to conquer this fur. Make you a good mod. Make you almost capable. It's your dream. It's your dream. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that, Mr. Kitty Kitty. You like to sabotage everything. That is your dream. That's your true dream. You know what? I'm not going to say their name, but one of my brother's friends, the both of them are massive trolls, and they just constantly meme with each other about pretty much everything. And my brother has started this thing where whenever they hop on a Discord call, he plays a duck sound. And it's like, he might not even say a word, he'll just play this duck sound the whole time. So I had this idea, and I told my brother, you know what? For this guy's birthday, you should just randomly ship a yellow rubber ducky to his house. Don't say anything, just ship this rubber ducky to his house, and then he gets his rubber ducky. And then the next time he comes to visit you, leave a rubber ducky in his luggage. Next time you go to visit him, leave a rubber ducky somewhere. So that eventually he just has all these random rubber duckies just popping up everywhere. Like my brother, when he goes to visit him, he can like pretty much hide a rubber ducky everywhere. That's like an amazing idea. No matter who you visit, bring a rubber ducky. Exactly, exactly. I don't know, Valator. I don't know. Don't judge your dreams. You have terrible dreams. You have terrible dreams. Alright. Oh yeah, it's duck. Twitch doesn't allow the word duck, guys. I forgot about that. Even your dreams are incapable. This is the one song I'm not the biggest fan of in this whole thing. I don't know. Just, eh. It's just a bit too much. You need to step it up. It assumed you got wrecked by autocorrect. Autocorrect. Yeah, it probably doesn't like it because it thinks it's something else, I imagine. Who knows? Alright. Which part are we going to tackle? That's the question. So much to do. So much to do, guys. But we are definitely going to make this Yaki look amazing. It already looks so cute. You haven't had Chinese in forever. I feel like this music is just... I just need it to be a little quieter for me. I know how you guys are on the music front. How's that for you guys, music-wise? Is that too much or too little? Oh, you know what's interesting, guys? So, before I bought my organ, but that's the thing, guys. On the weekend, I actually bought an organ. If you haven't seen my Instagram post yet, it is beautiful. I'll probably just pull it up. I need to pull it up, guys. It is so beautiful. Where the heck? There we go. Alright, so this is my organ, guys. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So it does play. It has issues, which I was aware of. It probably would have. I just couldn't help myself. It was so stunning. It wasn't that hard to transport, Blaze. I have a piano as well, which I also got recently. So my piano was free. Where's my piano? Have I not posted my piano? I thought I had posted my piano. I didn't post my piano on my art account, guys. I thought I had. But anyways, I also have a free piano that I got. That thing was so heavy and so hard to transport. This one, my husband and I could pretty much pick it up. So it splits into two pieces. The top part actually comes off. So it's, yeah, you can just separate those two pieces. It is my style, Mr. Kitty Kitty. It is so gorgeous. I couldn't resist. I think Terry's have a hard time playing the piano because of the little hands. And only two little fingers. Oh, because they're extinct. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on. But yeah, so I tested it before bringing it home, and it did make quite a lot of sound. Brought it home, we could barely get a sound out of this thing. And you know what we found out? It was because of the temperature. The organ had been sitting in the trailer and in the sun for a little bit before we could get it back into the house. And so it had gotten very hot. And apparently when organ is really hot, yeah, it doesn't produce the same kind of sound. So, well, that's the only reasoning we have why we couldn't get sound out of it. And I played it again last night, and it is beautiful. You can hear so much sound coming out of it now. So either I don't know how to use it properly yet, because there's quite a lot of stops, but I have a feeling a lot of the stops are not working. So we're probably going to have to get it tuned, which fingers crossed I find somebody, guys, because yeah, I know you get a lot of piano tuners, but I'm not so sure how I'm gonna find an organ tuner. So if worst comes to worst and I can't find anybody, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this myself. And I've looked at a couple of YouTube videos already, so it looks like there is some documentation on how to do it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert tuner and I've never had an organ before, so it's pretty freaky. But let's hope for the best that I do actually find someone who can, you know, tune this thing, get it back to working order, because it is just, it's too beautiful, guys. It is too beautiful to just let go. I mean, it is amazing. And it already sounds so stunning. There has to be a lot of YouTube videos, or at least someone in a different country you could reach out to and they could take you through the steps for restoration. Yeah, I'm sure there would be. The other thing I was thinking of is if I can't figure it out and I don't find anybody, I could try to join some discords of like organ people, and maybe there's somebody helpful there that, you know, knows how to do it. I know a couple of museums here have them as well, so I was thinking maybe I could reach out to them and ask them what they did to restore theirs. But yeah, that's as much as I can do. So it is not playable yet. Sportler, hello, how are you? So we'll see, guys. We'll see. I just couldn't leave it. It is too stunning. It is way too stunning. But yeah. How's your weekend been, Sportler? Alright, I don't think my paint is going to be wet still. Well, actually it is. It's incredible. That is truly incredible, guys. Alright, so I'm going to focus on this section in his face, I reckon. Little by little we'll get there. See, I'll get a minute. Now, I don't know how dark it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna have to. It's actually the perfect color. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. But I reckon I need. No, it's too wet or not too wet. I think it's streaking a little because I need it to be slightly wetter. Perhaps. I think it is on the darker side. It's fine. Thank you, Ceramics by Lindsay. Hello, thank you for the follow. How are you today? Once you broke your thumb and you asked the doctor if you'd be able to play the piano, he said, you would. You said, that's good, I couldn't play it before. Oh, don't worry, I think I've had that one before. Yeah. It's a goodie though. Brother Wolf, hello. How are you? Oh, we've got an ad in progress, guys. Once again, every day. I'm going to go a little bit lighter because I think that's why we're just getting too much contrast, guys. We don't want that much. We do want contrast, but we want to keep it subtle. With that very fluffy look going. So many ads. I know. I know. I know. The ads are relentless, guys. So relentless. We actually had to drive a whole hour to go pick my organ up, guys. It was an hour and 10-minute drive. It was pretty far, but it was so bloody worth it, guys. So bloody worth it. Now I'm just stressing out about how I'm gonna get that baby back into playing water. I want to be able to play her. So stunning. All mood, no food. According to Mr. Giddy Kitty, there are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are in hat cult and those who aren't. One correct command triggers another. Thank you. That's weird. It's true. It is true. You're either in or you're out, guys. There's no in between. Tiny brush is very tiny. It so is. It's incredibly helpful for these small details. Incredibly. Which reminds me, I have not set my timer, guys. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Whiskers very cool. This isn't whiskers, guys. Where is whiskers? I don't know, this one? Isn't this one whiskers? I don't know. I haven't used whiskers for some time. Let me go back to the board where we talk about whiskers. That's gonna be a real hard one to find. A real hard one to find. It's beautiful. I can't wait to add color. I'm so excited. It takes so much self-control not to just go, okay, I'm just gonna hop onto color now and disregard everything. Because that's all I want to do. But I know it's not the smart thing to do. Some things are a tad easier now because the oils have slightly dried from last week when it was just blending in. So now it is much more workable. Whiskers is gone forever. No, Whiskers is still here. We just don't know which one Whiskers is. You can't wait. Yeah. It's gonna be amazing. It's so much fun, honestly. Thank you for the follow, Tommy Fargo. Hello, we got you. Normal photo second. It was so much fun. Painting the yak, guys, my favorite part. Honestly. Lots and lots of little tiny brush strokes. Don't want to smudge it, I'll be very careful not to smudge anything. And fire up Starfield again. It really is a good game. Are you and Dover playing together? Oh my gosh. Looks like Helldivers is all the rage now. Meanwhile, you're playing Fallout 76, 7 Days That Die, and Age of Empires 1. Age of Empires is the game that never dies. It is the best ever strategy game in my opinion. I love it. I mean, Civilization is good too, but Age of Empires just has a special spot. Maybe it's just nostalgia. I don't know. I just think it's incredible. I really need to try to paint this direction. Oh my goodness, Dover, thank you for giving that sub to Uni. Appreciate that. Hello Uni, how are you? Let us get you buried. Time for a little funeral, guys. On this stream, if you sub, you get a little tombstone in our cemetery, guys. Here we go. Let's get you buried, Uni. Thanks to Dover. Uni, take a little tombstone. There we go. Yay! Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look how foggy it is in there today. How are you, Uni? How's it going? Look how many we have. Oh, so many little ghosts today. Just roaming about. In about 5 minutes, I will show you guys the sketches I did on the weekend. You guys who are here live, you get to see them. You guys are my patrons. I'll show you my patrons. Everyone else, they can wait. They can wait and wait for me to schedule those on Instagram. Wonder how that yak would taste as a burger, like bison. Probably so. Have you had bison burger before? I'm scared. Aren't they endangered? I feel like they're endangered. I wonder whether I'm going to just have to do this. It's not coming out the way that I want it to, so I'm going to try. If I do that, let's see if that works better. What the heck was that sound? Okay, good. Was drawing on the iPad, logged in and saw I was streaming. Oh, what are you drawing today? Probably because keeping them alive is now in the best interest of those selling bison burgers, ironically. What? How are they in the business of keeping them alive if they're selling burgers off them? That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna have to redo, I believe. I'm not all too happy with it. Maybe I can, we'll see if this works. Yep, I can just erase. I can erase and have another go, guys. Because I'm not all too happy with it. It helps having the right angle. That's why I flipped it around, because I feel like my hand just can't do that motion from the other side. Drawing a modernized Mona Lisa. Ooh, I want to see that. I really want to see that. I am so sad, guys. I almost got a room divider with a Mona Lisa on it. I don't know, the person just stopped replying and it's still on there. It's still available for sale, but I don't know, she's not getting back to me. I've like literally spammed her with messages and she's not getting back to me, so. Don't ask about hand cult. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I really wish I could see the Mona Lisa in person. It's an incredible painting. But I don't think it's been in Australia very often. I don't think they like to transport it for obvious reasons. It's very valuable and transport is a big risk. It's always a big risk. So I'm pretty sure it only stays in France now. I doubt they would transport it very much. Alright. Guys, it's time. I'm gonna show you guys my my sketches from the weekend. So I did them all in my my really teeny tiny sketchbook, which is usually the one I take with myself when I, go places, because sometimes my larger sketchbook is just a little bit too big. And also I only have time for a really short sketch. So yeah, I take this this little mini one. I got these to hold the pages, out of my way when I'm doing a little sketch. But this is my little paper blanks sketchbook, guys. So I always go out with this one and never leave without it. Is that a spell book? It's so pretty, isn't it? It's just so stunning. So I did 2 sketches on the weekend. It is nice. I know, Paper Blanks makes the best ever sketchbooks. So this is one of them I did. This was kind of inspired by the quote by Edgar Allan Poe. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember now what it is, but it's essentially about the border between life and death being very vague and what is it really, like questioning questioning whether it's any different at all. So yeah, this is just a little skull girl. She's still alive, you know, hanging out with a little friend. And this drawing was actually inspired by a big annoyance, guys. We recently had a fly outbreak in our house. I think I told you guys before. Who knows where they came from? We never have our doors open. They're all sealed. And all of a sudden, every single day, there would be 5, 6 different flies just everywhere. Joshy, hello. I might make a quick break before I show you guys this one because we've got an ad on for a whole minute, 21 seconds. Thank you so much for the follow. But also, I'll come back. We'll make a quick break. Yes, then I will show you guys the second one. Alright, that silly ad is gone, guys. It's gone. Here we go. So, the second drawing, guys. I'll show it to you up close. Basically, this was a drawing inspired by all the flies that we had in our house the past couple of weeks. We finally got rid of them all. I don't know. Some eggs must have hatched inside the house. I don't know. But yeah. So I did this tiny little sketch. Little girl poking her tongue out at a fly. That's bugging her. Joyful memories. No sound for clips? Yeah, the clips sounds don't play. Just a guy feels the need to mention sound not being there. Yeah, there's no sound. I wasn't licking the flies, Mr. Kitty Kitty. Oh my gosh. Your mind works so weird. So weird. You're surprised I didn't give her a frog tongue to catch him? That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. I should have done that. Mr. Kitty Kitty. I just don't have the words to respond. Monk seals and monkfish are related because you said so. I miss Sendo. I saw Sendo post something the other day. The cutest little seal animations. Guys, Sendo is an amazing art streamer. He does seal animations. He used to rate us and we used to rate him a whole lot, but I don't think he's streaming anymore. At least I haven't seen him on for a long, long time. But he does still post on Instagram. What is your problem, Zazu? His username is slightly different now. Does he still stream Dover? What do you want, Zazu? You want to come out? You want to come, I don't know if you can sit on my lap when I'm painting. I don't think there's room for you, but you can try. If you want to try to sit on my lap, you're welcome. You can try. I think he's happy, guys. He likes to sit on laps for some reason. Just loves it. Alright, so he makes the cutest little muffle sounds. So adorable, guys. Guys, look! He's too adorable. Look at him! I'm dying over his cuteness right now. Thank you so much, Toba. Spark, hello! I would bury you right now, Spark, but I can't move because there's a super cute Zazu on my lap. I mean, how are you meant to move when he's right here? He's only being cute because he wants something. It's the usual, Mr. Kitty Kitty. I know. I'm well aware. Thank you so much for that gift sub, Dover. I appreciate it. How have you been, Spark? And what time is it over there? Being open and honest, you just screenshot my studio for inspiration. Thank you, Mandelbrot. If you like the decor of my studio, I post a lot more of that on my Instagram page as well. I am super obsessed with interior decoration, antique interior decoration specifically, because I feel like it just has so much personality, those old pieces of furniture. And surprisingly, a lot of people chuck them out on Marketplace. You get a lot of freebies, so you just gotta keep an eye out and jump on it. You're alright, it's 3 a.m. We'll be in the class in an hour or so. Oh, you're up so late. Oh my gosh, Spark. We can both Spark later. Do not disturb Zazu. Yeah, it's okay. If Spark starts to smell or rot, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, we can't move the Zazu. He's too happy. Right, Zazu? You're too happy. You're so cute. You're so cute. Wait, I just want a little pat. Can I not have a little pat? Do you not want to be patted with that hand? He's so cute, guys. Cats and birds will forgive you if you move them. I don't know. Cats won't. Cats definitely won't. You should go buy some Helene. What's Helene? I've never heard of that before. Right, I need this. I need this. Do you want to play with this? Does that look cool to you? Zazu? Does that look cool to you? Man, he's so adorable, guys. The cuteness is too much. Cuteness overload. Zazu, what you doing? You gonna say what you doing? What you doing? He looks tired, actually. He looks really tired. He's making his little muffles, which he usually does when he wants something. So I think he's asking for something. And he's blowing noises. They're really cute. Everything about him is super cute, honestly. Yeah. And you smell nice. Oh my goodness. Guys, pet birds. Pet birds smell so lovely, honestly. What are you trying to get to, Zazu? You had some birds smell of popcorn, which sounds lovely. They do kind of smell like popcorn. It's a bird's smell is the hardest thing to describe. I feel like sometimes the best way I can describe it is it's sort of powdery, but not like baby powder. Just it has a powdery feel to it. And then I don't know, it's such a comfy smell. Clipped! Did you clip the Zazu? You are a good mod. You know who's officially our most useless mod now, Spark? Mr. Giddy Kitty. He has won the title of most useless mod ever. And he wears it proudly. No, I cry. I will say, there's one thing Mr. Giddy Giddy is good at. It's a shout out. The bullying begins again. You'll take it? Worst mod ever. Yeah. Where are you going, Zazu? What are you wanting to do? We're making really good progress on the painting. You're so cute. There's no nuts down there. I know you want your favorite pistachio nuts, but they're not down there. They are not down there. The way he just looks up at me, like he understands everything. It's so cute. You gonna tell your teacher? Who's your teacher? He's the most adorable, guys. We rarely have so much Zazu on stream. Today is a special day. Right, Zazu? Today's a really special day because we get to have all of the Zazu. All of the Zazu cuteness. Yeah, we do. It's so much fun, right? Are you wanting to help with the painting? I bet you do. I bet you really, really want to touch these brushes. It'll make you so happy. Crunching them up into a million little pieces. That's what your little birdie heart desires right now. I know. I know you all too well, Zazu. It's okay. You have no teacher. I really need to update his Instagram more. I feel like I just haven't had a whole lot of time to do that. But he does the cutest things, guys. I feel like we need to snap this Zazu pic right now. I'm just gonna grab my phone now and snap a really cute Zazu pic. Look at you. Look at how adorable you're sitting there, Zazu. He's so photogenic as well. Look at you. He loves when photos are taken of him. Is it just me or am I painting upside down? We prep for this time the Ghostbusters gear. I am painting upside down. It's Australia. We're in the land down under, so you know we have to do things upside down. You wish birds liked you? Known a lot over the years, you're never friend or enemy, just the guy who smells like cat. No, you get it. Yeah, I don't know. Birds don't have the best sense of smell though, so I doubt that's what's putting them off. The bigger thing probably is people who are cat and dog owners, they tend to not know how to move around birds a whole lot. Birds have very, very sensitive body language, and if you do the wrong thing to them, just move your hand wrong or try to touch them wrong or just anything, they won't be happy. You got yourself stuck there, Zazu. So I find that a lot of cat and dog owners are a little bit confused when it comes to handling birds, and that's what puts them off more than anything else. Stop it, Dover! Nothing wrong in painting something upside down. Gives you perspective, really. It does. It does. Great, Sunguri, how are you? You wish you knew it, the language. Friends with most critters. It's so Mandelbrot, a lot of it is watching their eyes. They communicate a lot through their eyes. You'll see the iris pinning when they are kind of being aggressive. When the eyes pin, it's either them being very excited or them being aggressive. So when you are approaching them and the eyes pin, in that context, it'll usually be aggression. The only time their eyes pin like that when they're excited is when they're getting food or, you know, they're in a really, really good mood. Zazu doesn't really do it when I approach him or try to touch him. So watch for the eyes pinning. Sometimes with him, if I'm moving too quickly, he won't like it. So I'll see his eyes start pinning and then I'll give him a moment to just see, okay, I'm here. I'm now going to slowly approach you. Birds are just very, very sensitive to stuff like that. Sometimes, like right now, he doesn't want me to touch him at all, and that's just how he is. Other times, he wants me to pet him, like, constantly. So, they're moody. They're very, very moody. It's weird. He also doesn't like to be touched when he's molting, and that's because his feathers are actually really sore. So, but then you get other birds that they cannot get enough of petting. Guys, please go give RBM Artworks a follow. You're going to raid into me, but I wouldn't let you. It might be, how many viewers did you have, RBM? I think we have a viewer limit of 5, just because we used to get a lot of people that they would stream and it would only be them, and then they would raid us. And we just got too many. And you know, then I would interrupt the entire stream for essentially one person who can just basically have come and watch. You did a shout out on your stream? I think our viewer limit, raid limit is 5. Yeah, you had 4 viewers, so maybe you were just one too low. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much, guys. Please go and give a follow to RBM. We will bury everybody once this little guy is no longer comfy. I can't disrupt his comfiness, guys. He's preening now and he's so happy. That's why you should get a crow sometime. I'm hoping to get one. Corvids are the real deal. Yeah, they're so cool. We only get crows here. We don't have any ravens. What's it like to have a heart? What? You would chew him down? Why? He's too cute. Would you like to, yeah, exactly, Mandel. You wouldn't want to. Go on, get Bud. How rude. How rude. You're obviously a cat person, so you wouldn't understand. You had a raven friend in Colorado when you were a kid. That is so cute. Aww. You kicked Tommy down too? Wow. That's rude. Alright, Zazu is now perched on the seat. We can go bury people, guys. Let's go do those burials. There we go. You guys get to watch the Zazu while I do a couple burials. We have to do 2, guys. We've got 2 burials, one for Spark and one for RBM. There we go. 3 little tombstones in our cemetery, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been so supportive lately for the streams. Honestly, it has helped so much to allow me to keep streaming regularly, guys. I really appreciate it. You're a horse girl, but you weren't in high school? Really? Horses are expensive to have as pets, insanely expensive. We lost the Zazu, guys. He went back to his cage. I don't know what he's gonna do now. Alright, so much easier to paint when I don't have a birdie on me, guys. Much easier. I reckon I might be able... Oh no! There's no space. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna have to clear space this evening. Here we go. It was much easier to do that upside down because I just didn't have the right angle. Oh no. Oh no, guys. We don't have space. You can be a camel guy if the rumors are true. You lived in the desert all your life and still haven't gotten on a camel. Embarrassing. Has your webcam arrived yet, Spark? The one that has to arrive by camel? We used to have a horse, he named him Mayo. Mayonnaise. Dover! That is not true. You never had a horse. You don't even know how to ride a horse. What's your horse's name, Uni? Always with the camel jokes. I bet that webcam's never gonna arrive. Are you still gonna do streams in the future, Spark? Horses have a mind of their own, don't they? They can be very temperamental. With work and Japanese studies, you don't know yet, but hey, once you're in Japan, definitely might take a while though. Are you learning Japanese? Damn, that is so epic. How much time are you spending on that per day? Do you have like a set plan to get to Japan yet, or is it just more of like a potential thing that you want to do? You don't have one, but you'd like to have a black one and name it Thunderbird or something? Oh, that would be beautiful. That would be so beautiful. I think Zazu's taking a bath, guys. He just decided now's the time for a lovely bath. I'm gonna go relax. What do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips. Oh dear. I should have seen that coming. Fish and chips, guys. Nice and crunchy ones, I hope. How are you, Silver Zen? You need to bring your puppy cam back so everyone can see your miniature Dachshund called Otto. You do, Abby. It's so precious. New word or two every day to learn it because you got work mostly, so you need to get something in each day. Then you book classes online. There's a teacher you found, so we'll book more frequently soon. So since you already did the trial course, she's very good. Then you will take exams here, which is every year. So I'll have to make it count. That sounds like a good plan. Simple yet funny. It is. Have you found it hard, Spark? Do you mind if I give you a small suggestion on my background? You think it would be fun? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I love when people leave contributions. Sometimes I do follow them, sometimes I don't. It really just depends. Some of my pieces actually get very heavily inspired by my viewers, so yeah, I always appreciate it. So Sparkles, what was I asking? Oh, have you found Japanese to be quite hard or not? Next is to start applying after everything is ready. That'll be amazing. Mandarin greater than German, greater than Japanese. Tough language to learn from what you hear. It's really hard now walking the park to get to the Chinese character scripts. You feel like hanging yourself. Wait. But Japanese shouldn't have the Chinese character scripts. Doesn't it have much less than Chinese does? Very tough. In the china cabinet you have in the background, it reflects my windows a bit twisted. Filter the windows with something subtle and creepy, but fit for service. So I'm guessing this is what you're referring to. So filter the windows with something subtle and creepy, but fit for service. So what exactly do you mean? As in, should I put, um, like a sheer piece of cloth that maybe has creepy trees or something? Is that what you're saying? This is a really tricky room, because I have big windows in front of me, which really help with the natural light. I have windows to the side, and that is actually a massive blind as well, which I keep closed generally. I normally actually have my plant light on, which I forgot to turn on today, so we haven't had this one on. Normally that's on in the background as well. So there's light from every direction. They do. There are three scripts: hiragana, katana, Japanese based. Then there is kanji, which is important Chinese scripts, though a bit less. There are a lot. There are a lot, and it is very important to learn them. That makes it hard. Why would they have the Chinese writing? I thought the Japanese and Chinese used to be brutal enemies, so I'm like trying to figure out at what time in history did that become a thing. The random idea was to green screen the windows you look out for stream, but green screen them to show something cool. I'm not exactly sure how I would do that, Mandelbrot. As in, I'm not sure I understand what you're meaning. Because so are you meaning, I think I understand what you're saying. I should put green panels on these glass panels, essentially, right? And then in that green stuff, I replace them with something. Is that what you're saying? Window. The French and the British use the same lettering system, also the Irish and the British, also the Spaniards and the British. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But I know the Japanese have their own writing as well. When humanity was still basically a bunch of wanderers, people from the mainland of what is now China moved to the islands that now make up the Japanese archipelago. So yeah, there's some common history when it comes to written word. Yeah. Then I can just chroma just the what is reflected in the Killer China cabinet I have. So if I put green, essentially green stuff on the windows in front of me, you're saying only the parts that are reflected right here, I'll be able to green screen that and then put something creepy in just the reflections. Ah. I could. The thing is, I don't have very good green screening. I tried it before because I didn't have a very clean background in the past, and I don't know, my green screening would always just crumble around my head and things and not look very good. So I think some people just have very high-tech green screening. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but my experience with it in the past hadn't been very good. What graphics card do I use? Uh, hang on. I don't know. I forgot. I bought it ages ago. It's a white one. I think it's the sniper one. Yeah, it is. The Galax, hang on, I'll bring it up. I think it's a pretty good one. It is old by now, but uh yeah, the Galax GeForce 1070 Sniper. This is the one I've got. Not a really good pick of it. This is a good pick of it. It's very pretty. I wanted a white one at the time. Don't ask me why. I was very much into like white stuff for all of my PC things. But yeah, this is my graphics card. I do play games, Uni. I do. I'm big into games. I play Fallout 76, Wolfenstein ET, some Counter Strike at times, Payday. Uh, what else? Those are the most common ones that I play. Just pondering things. Yeah, so this is the graphics card I've got, and it's the I'm bringing it up. The Galaxy GeForce 1070 Sniper. It's my one. You have a very strong feeling I'll feel sick if I see your desk right now. Yeah, why's that? Why is that? What games do you play, Uni? Oh, is an ad running? Are you asking if I stream games? I have streamed games on occasion. Most of the time when I stream games, it's either when I'm sick or I'm a bit too tired to do art on that day. Because generally gaming streams don't do very well for me. My community follows me for art and for chatting and that sort of thing, not games. And on average, when I stream games, I have had so many less viewers than when I stream art, which makes sense. So, yeah. You play loads of games too? Yeah. You were playing Palia before you joined. Do you like antique furniture as well, Mantelbrot? It's getting really tricky knowing where to put my hand with all of uh, this fur that I've just painted. I just walked back into the room. What did I ask? I asked why wouldn't I want to see your desk? Why would it want make me sick? And I also asked if you like antique furniture. Where's London Night popping on Fallout 76? You've been waiting for a year to give him the armor set. Dave, I've been trying to get him to do a stream with us actually. Maybe one night he might. We should have to try to set that up actually. You play Stardew and that's all you play right now, but you really love old school Nintendo 64 games or just Nintendo in general, yeah. You want to play more games though, you just really like nice aesthetics. Uni, if you like games with nice aesthetics, Ori is fantastic. Ori and the Blind Forest. Also, what's that other game I love playing? Kena Bridge of Spirits. Kena Bridge of Spirits is another one that's got beautiful, beautiful aesthetics. What, Mandelbrot? You're back. Did you miss anything? Oh dear. You may want to DM me about that, Mandelbrot, if that's a concern I should know about. Zazu just did a 180 flip. How do you know? How do you know? You played Palia, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, Helldivers, Tekken 8, Gris, and more. Gris is beautiful. Gris is so beautiful. There's also a cute little game I want to start playing. It's called Wet. It's really adorable. Gris is so good. I've only played a couple of those levels. Damn, what did I just do? No, I closed all of my windows, guys. There we go. Almost all. We're all back up. We're all back up. I want to show you guys Webbed. Here we go. I should type in Webbed game. Might be helpful, you know. But yeah, it's like a cute game about a little spider. I think now you can play as 2 spiders actually. But I just think the graphics are so cute. It's adorable. And you're supposed to like, yeah, use your web to get to different places. I don't know, this one's high res enough. It's hard to get really like high res pics. I'll try this one. This one looks blurry. There we go. But yeah. So you can make little flying leaves. And you can spin your own web. You predate the real internet, you've got the system down on who not to trust online. Where's this coming from, Mandel? You did play Hades 2, still not finished. Still want to play the game called Storyteller. I haven't heard of that one. It also reminds you of Journey, the art style is so similar. It's similar, yeah, but also very different in its own way, I think. It's got that same sort of like reddish tone, but I think Gris is much more focused on the watercolor, and I think the gameplay is quite different as well. We are coming a long way, guys. It's getting there. It's Hades. As in the Greek god Hades. I forget. I would just say Hades. Not to be confused with the burger brand Hardee's. I don't know about that brand. I said Hades like spades. Storyteller is all about building stories, playing with stories of love, intrigue, crime, monsters, betrayal, and more. Okay. Does my upper back hurt? It doesn't really. I know I sit very weird. But it doesn't really. I think it's because I move around a whole lot. It's okay. Potion craft also looks good, something I might like. I got an interesting style to it. Okay. Potion craft game. Let's see. Ooh. This does have a really nice style. Damn. That is a really nice, really nice style. Oh my goodness. That's really interesting. I'll definitely check this out. There's a game I really want to play called Graveyard Keeper, where basically you have your own graveyard and yeah, you pretty much just have to manage the graveyard. So it starts off like something like this, and I guess it becomes something like this eventually when you bury, you know, a ton of bodies. Gets nice and big. Are you tired, or is it just you projecting your tiredness? I don't feel that tired, Spark. I am a little bit sick actually, so that might be what you're noticing. I have a sore throat and I'm a little bit sniffly, not very much, but just enough. And I don't know if it's just allergies or if I'm actually sick, but yeah, I was a little bit under the weather on the weekend, so it might be that. That could be sitting like. I actually really have usually have really good posture. Mysterious allergies again. Oh yeah. To be honest, we actually have a lot of struggles with yeah, the allergies in this area. A lot of people at my mum's workplace are getting allergies, and I'm now permanently on medication so that I don't sneeze all day. But on the weekend, guys, I could actually not open my left eye at all. It was so bad. And I went to the doctor and they said, yeah, you've just got really bad allergies and it's been since we moved into this house. So hopefully I've now got a ton of allergy medication that I have to be on permanently just to cope here. But if it still doesn't work, guys, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that because ultimately we're going to be told that I have to move. And I really don't want to move. I love this studio. I love this house. So, and it's going to be so expensive. So we don't want to move. So I'm just hoping all the medication's actually going to work. It's probably from licking the flies. I had no such thing. I didn't know. I'm not a cat like you, Mr. Kitty Kitty. That's what cats do. Oh, Mr. Kitty Kitty, I have some cat gifts I'm going to send you through. You're just going to laugh so much. They're absolutely hilarious. You saw photographic evidence. That was sketch evidence. Thank you very much. Get well soon. I always got the Spark and the Dola as my cheerleaders. Thank you, Spark. I appreciate that. Jazz, hello. How are you? Criminal sketchy. Moved into the house, you put your money on those dolls or any other weird thing I have. I do have a habit of collecting old stuff, so you don't know. Maybe I brought in an ancient curse or something. I actually did see actual haunted dolls for sale on Marketplace, and the person's asking like this ridiculous amount of money for them. Weird. Hungry Peach Boy! Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for this raid. To what do we owe the pleasure? What did you do on stream today? Please let us know. Please share away. Drop a link to your Instagram page if you like. Oh my goodness. You were playing Sim in this clip. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play Civilization on Twitch before. I'm sure lots of people do. I was playing Sim on the weekend. I love that game. Chaz, I haven't. No. I was glad to do a raid with Hamish. He doodled a little. He raided and ran though. That's okay, this wild soul. That's okay. Guys, please go and give Hungry Peach Boy a follow. We really appreciate it. It's Hamish. It's Hamish. This is what we're doing today, guys. We're painting a yak. I'm doing oil painting. And we're just doing the underlayer at the moment. We're going to be adding, you know, more and more layers eventually, but this is just the base layer for now. You always get that notification on Steam. Yeah. You're raiding and running. Thank you for the shout out. No worries, Hungry Peach Boy. Thank you so much for raiding us and trusting us with your community. We'd love to have a chance to actually better get to know you at some point. But I understand you gotta raid and run, so you take care. We don't, not here. I think Spark does. Bonzi, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's the weather over there in the UK? It's still pretty hot over here, but it's just starting to cool down. I'm gonna get a bit of a nice break, so I'm really happy. Yeah, I am a bit Bonzi. I definitely am. That's Hamish from BLDL. He's an amazing performer. What's BLDL? I don't think I recognize him. It's usually Magic the Gathering Arena. Eggheads! It's been quite a while. I remember you. How are you? Oh, can we snooze this ad? I'm gonna try to snooze that ad. We'll see how we go. Too old, hello. Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that.
Viva la Dirt League Watcher Yeet Watcher Heart Watcher Any Heart Hungry 67 Devil Hungry 67 Peach Boy.
Well, that was quite the notification. Yeah. Ben from BLDL is also an excellent artist with charcoal. Okay. Test speech reset, everything, yeah. Pretty good. Haven't been able to go on Twitch for a hot minute. Been way too preoccupied with college. What are you studying, I guess? He's not letting you give him a sub? What the heck? What? What? That's weird. You mean Hungry Peach Boy? Huh. Digital art and media design. Nice. How far along are you? I study graphic design and illustration actually. And oh gosh, it was some of the best, funnest, most inspirational years of my life. You never get that in the workplace. Not like you do at uni. It's like this utopia of graphic design. But yeah, doesn't really work that way in the real world. Unless maybe you work for a very rich company. I don't know. About to finish up your junior year here in a month or so. Nice. That'll be amazing. What kind of work do you want to do when you finish up? I got pretty far today, to be honest. I mean, we didn't have all of this yesterday, and I only had a little bit of like a couple of patches. We pretty much finished the whole head. We're not done yet, so really happy with today's progress. So much fun. When I invite you to draw along with me, but it's 1 a.m. and you should probably consider stopping soon. Please post your drawing in Discord. I'd love to see. But yeah, it's late. Drawing takes a long time. You know what? I've given myself that challenge now, guys. Outside of streaming, I am trying to do one sketch a day. And I'm giving myself essentially just 20 minutes, 30 minutes ish a day, and I'm trying to get a sketch done in that time frame. So maybe that's a challenge you can give yourself as well. Just do one daily sketch, give yourself 20 minutes to do that, or 30 minutes to do that. I think I've got 30 minutes actually. So 30-minute sketch per day, and see how far you can get. See what ideas you can come up with in that time. So I sort of just forced myself to sit down and just start drawing. Don't think too much about it. Don't plan. Because I only have 30 minutes, so I can't spend too much time thinking. And I feel like sometimes the ideas just sort of come as I draw, and I think that's beautiful. That's a really good question. Not super sure. For this upcoming summer, you are going to be interning for the third time at a defense agency with their graphic design department. So you are hoping after college you could work there for a couple of years and then figure out what you want to do once you're more stable. Yeah, that sounds great, Agix. That sounds like you've got a super solid plan set in place already. How fantastic. Yeah, me a bit darker. Mm. You're making your boyfriend a PNG to the two. Nice. You have a lot of unfinished pieces at the moment. Yeah. I feel like that happens when you don't have a lot of time. The game I have is Daisy, not 7 Days to Die. Perhaps I can add it to my wish list. Yeah, I'll do that, Doma. Unfortunately, you couldn't stay for long because you have a midterm exam on Wednesday, so you have to go. Happy painting. Thank you, Eggs. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you're still around. Also, guys, just remember we have an art challenge running for this month. The prompt for this month is dragon, as in dragon, year of the dragon. A couple of years ago, I think we had year of the rabbit. So this year we're doing Year of the Dragon, and everybody generally draws along to this prompt for this month. You submit it to our Discord, and on the date of the deadline, which is, let me just double check, 27 March. All what we're gonna do is go over everybody's drawings live here on Twitch and share it away. So if you want to drop a link to your Instagram as well, we go through your Instagram, share everything, and I also share your creation on my Instagram page. So yeah. Hard to get the right color back, the right tone back. I'm having a hard time. I get that. You saw my organ, great find. Thank you, Bonzi. The only issue is it doesn't play properly yet, so I'm going to have quite a struggle finding somebody who can tune it for me. So we'll see how it goes. Piano time, is that emote slowing here or is showing text? That one is showing, Dover. That one is showing. It's really cute. It's really cute. Two little cats and music. Can be hard to find these days. Exactly, Bonzi. That's what I'm concerned about. I just absolutely love it. I think it looks stunning. And I play the piano, and my dad used to have a pump organ when he was a child. Well, his mum did, and he loves the sound of it. So I've always wanted one, but yeah, getting it back into playing order is going to be quite a struggle. This have color. Hello, Arilyn. It will have color. Yes. It's going to be an aurora borealis, so eventually it is going to have color everywhere. Whole thing's going to be full of color. Look amazing. But for now, we're just doing what we can. I can play Bonzi, yes. I play the piano, and so that it is a bit different playing the piano versus playing the organ. But there's overlap, and I can still read the music, so it is something that I can fairly easily pick up. You'd love to see it. Well, the plan is, Bonzi, the plan is for me to actually just, because I actually haven't practiced for probably over 15 years now. I only recently got a piano again and have started learning some songs all over from scratch. Surprisingly, one of those songs I always used to just play on my hands, you know, between those 15 years that I hadn't actually been playing. And I could still play it when I started at the piano again. So you know, it's not like I've forgotten everything. I've gone back into it very quickly, but you know, there has been a big gap, so there's not a whole lot of songs that I can play, and that is the problem. So doing a music stream wouldn't work, and also I am not good at music. You know, I can play things, but there are lots of people on here that are way better than me. I'm good at this. I'm not good at music. Um, so it would be more of like a fun stream rather than, you know, a really incredibly good stream. But I can't play the organ because it doesn't, all the keys won't play. So you have these gaps, you know, gaps when you play, which sucks a little bit, but oh well. We have a Hug a Plushie redeem, guys. Let me quickly grab today's plushie. I'll show you guys. This plushie is really adorable. Really, really cute. This is my little echidna plushie, guys. Look at this little guy. Super, super soft. So cute. Finally notices the redeem. It was 8 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. It happens. Multi-talented, nice. I try. I have too many hobbies, Bonzi, honestly. This is my most time-consuming hobby and one that I probably done the longest and am most passionate about. So that's why this is what I do. But I also, yeah, enjoy playing music, and I also love learning languages, so I don't have time for everything. Especially because art is so time consuming, and running my Instagram page and everything, you know, I need to create a lot, and there is only so much time in a day to do it all. It's good because I focus a lot on the painting. Well, I've made really good progress today, haven't I? Sorry to be rude, but how do you pronounce your name? Well, I usually just go by Neka, but the full version is Nekaiki. which is just like Neka's a nickname my brother gave me because he couldn't pronounce my name properly. And Kaiki is just like kitty in Dutch. And so my family actually has Dutch heritage. So that's why. Necktie. Necktie. Well, that's what something pretty calls us on her stream. It's very, very special, very unique to something pretty stream. This is so cute, guys. So absolutely adorable. Look at him. I think my husband just got back from the shops. He went to go get us some more lunch meat today. So we ran out, guys. What did you get for chat? What do you get for chat? Pizza. Pizza, of course. Nothing other. Has to be the most amazing pizza you ever had. This little Yaki is getting there, guys. I can't wait to add more dimensions because apparently it's a little bit, just flat. It won't be flat eventually. Now I really want pizza. The only time pizza is bad is when your boss says they really appreciate the work people in an office put in. So instead of a raise, they bring food. I've never even had food at a workplace or a raise ever. So I can't say I would be happy. I would be sad about pizza because I haven't even ever gotten a raise. No place I worked at. That's true. That's a lot better than a pizza party at an office. Yeah, I can imagine. I am very, very glad. What the heck? Spark? Spark has just started playing a game at probably 4 a.m. What's wrong with you, Spark? You're still here. What is wrong with you? Go get sleep. I guess I shouldn't speak. I shouldn't speak about that. I had a terrible sleep pattern for most of last year, guys. We used to have vampiric hour streams because I would stay up until sometimes I would just not go to sleep. Like I would just stream all night long, and I'd crash the following day because I just obviously can't keep it up. Zero, hello, how are you? I guess you'll say that because it's bug. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You not respond to your message, but then the notification pops up. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing a game. He's playing a game. Steam don't lie. We know. We know. Hmm. So much fur. Clouds, brick walls, and fur. What the heck? Where did that quote come from? Juice with 100% pulp is called a fruit. Goosey this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, how come? I said it like 3 years ago. Why did I say clouds, brick walls, and fur? Surely I did not. Why would I have said that? Oh, I know. I was talking about all the things that are very time consuming to draw. That's right. So clouds, brick walls, and fur. Yeah, it was when I was drawing Humpty, exactly. So how come it's bringing up two quotes, Dover? Because they're both Streamlabs. That's confusing. Hello, Ezzy. How are you? Things are on the because the avatar thing is triggered, and it in turn is triggering another quote. That message where it says the streamer is saying something you believe is tied to the ghost avatar in the cemeterium. So whenever there is a command that is common to both it and Streamlabs is triggered along with whatever follows. In this case, the quote command. Okay, that's why shop also does it. Yeah, I've looked extensively at that and I don't know. I don't actually know how to turn it off. So you've only got, so there's avatar settings, which I don't know, there's like an overall way to turn down, like switch off every command. Dance action. What do we do? Bot commands? Shop commands. Sadly, it sounds like you had to disable the ghosts thing. Yeah. Well, I don't mind. Custom commands. I just want to try to like, if there's a way to turn off all commands. So I guess, which one is it we're having trouble with? Quotes. Oh, I can individually disable them. So I've disabled the quote command. Where's the shop one? Currency? I don't think it's currency. No. How about... There should be a shop command, but it looks like you can't globally turn them off. You have to individually turn them off. Yeah. So I don't know, where's the shop one? I'll try to search. Oh, there we go. Shop command search. Input command. Yeah, so it doesn't actually have a disable function for the shop one. So I'm gonna call it avatar shop. Just rename it. And then that should do it. I don't think there's any others that have an issue. Right? I think all the rest of them are fine. Isn't there one that happens around about when we raid as well? Or is that just a shop one? I think that's a shop one that happens. Should be fine. So yeah, I'll save and reload. We'll see how we go. But I think it should be fine now. Shout out Mr. Giddy Kitty, guys. Please go give a follow. The most amazing streamer and the worst mod ever. It works. That's the only command you know, isn't it, Mr. Giddy Kitty? It's mostly the shop and hug commands, but the hug ones we want because we want to be able to, when we're in the cemetery, see hugs. So those are fine. I don't mind those being doubled up because, you know, otherwise we can't have little ghosties hugging each other in the cemetery. But yeah. I wish it was only activated when this panel was showing. That would be amazing. But I don't know how to do that. Nothing in the raid command? Yeah. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. Mm. You VR dance every day? What the heck? You don't. That's a lie. You weightlift, then you do some random thing on VR. When are you gonna stream again, Mr. Kitty Kitty? You really do? What the heck? We need a dancing VR stream. We want to see you crash into every wall in your house. Also, we need a camera that's just for kitties on your stream. Just kitty cam. Like I have birdie cam. Mehan streaming again? Eh. All the cool people stop streaming. You turn the heater on, Tommy comes. Really? Oh, that is so cute. Is he cold? Poor thing. Poor thing. Hmm. It's fine right now next to you posting Discord. Oh, I'm gonna have a look. I gotta have a look. This is gonna be too cute. Hmm. So why did you decide on naming him Tommy, by the way? Was there a reason for that, or was that his name when you're gone? You cleaned up your Twitch channel list during the weekend. You unfollowed like 50 people. They are no longer active. So far. That is tragic. I know over the past few years, you know, we have switched who we can raid so many times because they're just not streaming anymore. They're not active. I miss Fragile Machine streams so much. It was so much fun raiding her. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at little Tommy, guys. Well, there's a lot of kitty pics. So Groverlock posted a floof ball. Oh, wait, I need to. How do you add like it just a? And RBM posted cute. Oh, isn't that the cutest face? That is so cute. Damn, I should reply. How the heck? Come on, Discord. What the heck? It doesn't wanna. Yeah. Doesn't wanna do it. Oh well. Can't reply. Too much effort. Such good doggo. So cute, guys. So cute. And tell me, what the heck? What is this? What is this blue stuff? On the floor. Yeah, on the floor. What's the blue stuff on the floor? It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Like a mousepad material? Okay. Just a design? It looks like it's electric. Like it's moving. Oh my gosh. Tommy is adorable. Tommy is so adorable. Because your weight bench and stuff are here. Ah, okay. So must pat that fur. That is so cute. Tommy looks fat. Tommy looks quite fat. Super fat and happy and adorable. He's big boned. He's big boned. Not fat, big boned. There we go. That's his excuse. What's his favorite food? Does he have a favorite food? BFK Kitty? Is that what isn't his favorite food? Does he try to steal your food? Oh, Tommy, it's so cute and precious. How adorable. He's actually very good about food. Okay. Maybe he just thinks your food is too disgusting and he doesn't bother. That's gotta be it. Your cat meowed at you. You don't feed him that much, but he's exceedingly lazy. Maybe that's a good thing you don't feed him too much. Because since he's that lazy, he probably won't exercise very much. Because he goes outdoors, doesn't he? You don't know how old Tommy is, do you? You know, he could just be an elderly cat. And you're calling him lazy. You're calling him lazy. More Tommy. Aww. Tommy is precious. Look at that little face. He's like, who's calling me fat? Who's calling me fat? He's offended. He had a Goldie. He had. You related to him. You related to him. I'm so sorry, Tommy. My deepest, sincerest apologies. You are not fat. You are a really good weight. You are healthy and the epitome of perfection, unlike your owner. Or should I say, unlike your slave. You may have said something. You told him to get to suck in his gut. That's more like it, he says. Yeah, cats like to be worshipped. Exactly. Cute Tommy. Very adorable. Very adorable. I love seeing cute pet pics. Tommy Chonkers. So rude, Dopa. He's very good with the kids too. Okay. He's a very interesting cat, especially considering you got him from a rescue. He's a very good-natured cat. Just yak lashes. I know, mate. He's got the best lashes ever. I know. You can't stop him. So you don't know how old he is, Miss Kitty Kitty? It's not. It's like they say, there's just more of him to be loved. Exactly. Exactly. Precious little Tommy. They guessed 6 years and you got him a year ago. Okay, so 7 years. Right. Okay. So I wonder how they guess his age. Like, based on what? Cats live a long time. Cats live like 15 to 20 years. It's crazy. Yeah. Hmm. His teeth seem okay enough. He's got scars though and callous bald pads and funny ears, so you think he used to be outside, inside only now. Okay. Does he feel like, does he seem to feel trapped, like having been used to being an outside cat to becoming an inside cat? Or like, was it a hard adjustment for him or not really? Given he's so lazy, I imagine not. Not at all. He seems happy. Okay. Extrapolation paths based on their physical traits for agility, for shine, for type. But you should have seen Dover. When Mr. Kitty Kitty first sent me a pic of Tommy, Tommy's fur was super bad. It looked so just kind of matted and dull, and now Tommy's fur looks amazing, so beautiful. Probably just the diet and, the better care you brush him to and he's healthier. Yeah, I would say so. Looks out the windows at rabbits sometimes. Oh, do you think you could catch a rabbit? That would be an achievement, even for a cat. Um, he's got FIV too, which can mess with the coat, you think? What do you mean? What is FIV? I think that's feline something virus. You probably could. You think he's tougher than he lets on? Feline HIV, basically. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So, he probably that would definitely imply, I think, that he was a wildcat. Do you think that would impact his lifespan? Having what is it called again? FIV. Yeah, you can't have other cats with him. Okay. It could. It really depends on the cat. Okay. So there's nothing that you can do to really help him with that, or like does that have any side effects? Most of them live a normal life. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So the only real thing then is permanent, nothing can be done. Okay. That's fascinating. I guess it's fairly similar to HIV as well. Once you've got it, you got it. But I mean, as long as it's not affecting his daily life and getting to him, there's nothing really wrong with that. It can definitely cause health issues, mainly because if he gets sick, it would be harder to recover. Okay, gotcha. Hmm. Otherwise, they can just live as normal. He's such a sweet boy. But if you have another cat and they fall to a broken skin, he could spread it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hmm. But I don't imagine you want another cat, anyways. Or have you thought about it? Once an addiction starts, it's there. One cat is good. You almost got a second when you got him another FIV positive kitty, but he already has gotten adopted. Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been cute. I guess that's the thing. You can, as long as they both have it, it doesn't really matter, right? Would you get two boys, or would you like to have a girl and a boy? I feel like in parrots, the girls and the boys are very, very different. Zazu was my first boy parrot that I ever had, and he is so different from the girls. The girls are incredibly bossy. They are not nearly as, I guess, loving is not the right word. The girl parrots are very loyal, very compassionate, and very attuned to your emotions. The boy parrots are just fun loving, they're more sacrificial. They'll enjoy being patted and stuff when, they don't necessarily want that. Whereas the girls are like, only on my terms, everything has to be on my terms. They both have it in time, yeah. And sassy, yeah, yeah. So girl parrots, very sassy, and very moody, and they want their way all the time, whereas Zazu is very obedient. I don't feel like any of my girl parrots were ever obedient. It's not what I would use for them. Not at all. Alright, so which part next? I'm gonna just keep going down here along the bottom. I might do this part actually. This yak is starting to look so fluffy. I love how fluffy he is, guys. The whole idea is I want him to also just look super, super glowy. So then I'm try to retain as much of that as possible. Oh my gosh, that's so dark. Why is that so dark? No, we don't want to go that dark. I must have gotten a little bit of dark paint on my brush somewhere. All mood, no food, exactly. That's pretty much what girl parrots are like. Oh my gosh. I think we're almost nearing end of stream, guys. Let's start wrapping up. Cleaning some of my art materials here. I'll have to remember to download this recording tonight. Because where the heck did I put it? There we go. Because I can no longer record and I want to make speed paints for you guys, so I really need to get the existing videos of this camera. That would be really good. Let's bring my mum's brushes back. My mum gave me a couple of brushes and I need to return them to her because she's going to need them. Thank you so much for the follow, Fuzzy Dragon books. I appreciate that. But yeah, we made tons of progress, guys. I mean, this yak barely had any fur on just his head today when we started, and now look at him. He's not halfway done, but He's very close. He's very, very close to halfway done. So I'm happy with our progress today. I'm real happy. That is a good amount. Alright, so I wonder, guys, who can we raid? Who's live? 'Tis a long journey indeed. I know, Dover. I know. You're telling me. Well, we'll get through it. We'll definitely get through it. Okay, so... Ooh, Lady Galaga. A painting instruction video. What else? I think, oh, I'm painting badly is also doing something amazing. But let's raid Lady Galaga, I reckon. I think that's a good place to go. Okay, Lady Galaga it is. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Very nice, very nice. Guys, we're about to raid, so please copy and paste the raid call in the chat. Once we head on over to Lady Galaga, we want to share that away and introduce ourselves. Before we go though, I have an Etsy store, guys, so if you guys liked any of my work today and want to buy a print, there's quite a few prints available on my shop. I ship them out at the end of every week, so if you want to buy one, it really helps go a long way to support me. It works, I know, it's no longer doubling up. Exactly. Fantastic. Also, I have a Patreon account, guys, so if you want to support me on there as well, you get a monthly postcard from me on Patreon. So, yeah, it's a bit of everything. But for now, guys, we are going to raid. I'm just going to wait for Streamlabs to recover. But yeah, let's go give Lady Galaga a warm welcome. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I think, guys, there's a very small chance I might stream, but I don't think I will. Because I have another dentist appointment and I also have to drive my mom to an appointment for herself. So no stream tomorrow, but there will be more streams nearing the end of the week. So no organ concert tomorrow. No, I did not promise that, Mr. Kitty Kitty. The organ is not working. But yeah, let's head on over, raid Lady Galaga, and I will see you guys on Thursday.